Well, hello, my YouTube family. The AC is on. I came up the stairs. Tom looked like he was at death's door. And I said, okay, I know you want the AC on. Boom, the AC came on, and he came. But meowed at me like, well, it took you long enough. Look, look. All right, people. Something happened today. I couldn't hear what was going on. All I know is I heard raised voices, and one of those voices was Queen of Darkness. I don't know what the situation was, but that was part A of the day. Part B of the day. Guess who so-called resigned? I know her ass got fired. Miss, it's a habit. Yeah, now her habit is going to be looking for another job. That's what her new habit's going to be, because she got the axe. Queen of Darkness called to inform me that she resigned. But the way she sent out the general email in big old capital letters, so-and-so is no longer with the present company. I was like, wow. It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Attitude to the left, attitude to the right. You answering emails that you really shouldn't be answering. No. Anyway, lips of the day would have been, this is a Milani, yeah, Amore Shine, Milani, Amore Shine. And this is in the shade Temptation. Let us see what Temptation is all about, shall we? Because this is the new world we're living in, people. This is our new lips of the day format. Well, it's a brown. Would have looked better with a liner, of course. But seeing that I only have this on for what, 15 minutes at a time, daily. No point. This is the full effect. I got eyeshadow on too. I'm trying to change it up, people. I'm not doing eyes of the day. I'm still doing my lips of the day because that's what I love to do. Speaking of love to do, I broke down last night and I ordered some stuff from Amazon. One of the items is, remember my girl Devin Antoine? I don't know, Devin, if you are still watching. I know now you go by the Antoines, the family and all of that, and a beautiful family it is too. But one of the items that I finally broke down and bought has to do with you. I was looking at one of my old videos, and in that old video, you had mentioned a particular item. I'm not telling y'all what I bought. Y'all will have to wait and see. I broke down and I ordered things that I pretty much said I was not really going to order or not order right away. I don't know what happened to me. But I was looking at that old video and I don't know, I guess watching myself pushed myself over the edge. And I just said, oh, F it, let me just order. I think I ordered 3 items. This is in addition to what I ordered last Friday. You don't know, normally I do my orders on Fridays. Oh, Nancy looked. She said, "Oh, I have enough to order another batch." And of course, I'm still going by the excuse of, well, it is still July. Technically, it is my birthday month. What am I, 22? Like, really, Nancy, you gonna use that excuse at the age of 56? You gonna still use that excuse? Hell to the yeah, I'm gonna use that excuse. And I did. And so I ordered. So when the orders arrive, of course, y'all will be the first to see. Well, the second, because I'll be the first. But I did, like, I ordered high-end stuff. What is wrong with me? Who am I? And what happened to Nancy? I'm not talking, super duper high stuff, but higher end stuff that I normally would not buy, I broke down and bought. So we'll just have to wait and see. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what came over me. I checked my old video. This is what I do, people. I come home, I do lips of the day for you. And then while I'm uploading this particular video, I am going to the same date of today, but check to see what I did last year. Like, as this is going to be uploading, I'm going to see if I made a video on 7/22/2019. And yesterday was 7/21/2019, and I checked that video. I think that was the video that really pushed me over the edge. And if I didn't make a video last year, I'll look at 2018 until I hit 7/22 of a previous year, of the most recent previous year, and see where I was in life, in jobs, and whatever at that particular time. I amuse my own damn self with myself. Because we change, people. We change. And you don't realize how much you change until you make a record. And I guess all of these videos are really a record of myself. Like, I started making videos in 2011. If I made a video on July 22nd, 2011, I am a completely different person from that person to now. Well, hell, I was a lot younger. I wasn't living here. I was living, where was I living in 2011? I wasn't living here. No, that's not true. It was half and half because I moved here in 2011, but I was starting to make videos at my other apartment. Then I had to move from that apartment to here. So it's a testimony, it's a record of myself. And when I'm long gone, hopefully these records will entertain somebody in my family, whoever else, what may. But I don't want to talk about that. That's a little morbid. I'd like to make these videos until, senility, until I realize I'm not even making a video. Well, I don't really want to become senile, but you know what I'm talking about. Until maybe I get bored with making them, and I've lost all of my family members, because I have lost quite a few. I gained maybe one or two, but I've lost a lot. And you know what? I don't blame anybody for dropping me off. I really don't. I really don't. It's the same thing over and over. I really don't change up that much. The only thing that changes are the stories. Some people really enjoy my stories. Some people couldn't give a rat's ass. I can't blame them. I've watched a few. I've followed some people, and then maybe I've gotten bored and I've dropped them off as well. It is what it is. The world continues to turn. So, we don't stay the same all the time. So I say that to say this. Stay tuned if you're interested in what I bought. Okay? Just stick around because I surprised my own damn self. And of course, with Amazon, not everything is going to come at the same time. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky for myself. Should I wait until all of my orders come and then show you everything, or should I just show you as they come? Fill me in down below. Who wants me to wait until all my orders arrive and then I'll show you a big, I'll make a long video and show you everything at once? Or who wants me to make a video as each item comes in? Because Amazon, it comes in bits and pieces now. Once upon a time, Amazon used to make an order and the whole order came at the same time. Those days are long gone. So let me know below what you decide, and the majority rules, and whatever is the decision is what I will abide by. Okay, so that's really it. There's really nothing else to discuss. There were some raised voices, like I said, in the office. I still don't know who it was. Nobody is fessing up to anything. I know it wasn't Alpha, because the shit was hitting the fan when Alpha came back from lunch, and I was trying to tell her somebody is getting their ass chopped or something, and she was like, "Ooh, ooh." I said, "I don't know, but listen." And she quieted down, and you could hear the voices from where the reception area is. She said, "Who's that?" I said, "I don't know," and I'm trying to listen. Plus, my phone was ringing, and I was letting it ring because I wanted to hear. Then when the talking finally stopped, I assumed that the person left, and I still never found out who it was because they didn't walk by my front desk. They must have gone the back way, and not many people go the back way. Anyway, either I will know eventually or I'll never know. I'm not losing sleep over the situation. So this is Lips of the Day. It is Amore Shine from Milani in the shade Temptation. Yep, in the shade Temptation. And I've got a number of these. I absolutely love these. Love these. Okay? So that's basically it in a nutshell. Wait, hold on. I wanted to show you, I'm wearing a highlighter from this palette, and it's called Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette. There's no bronzer in here whatsoever. These are nothing but highlighters. And I have never used these two so much. I've used this one, and I've really never used this one until today. That's what's here, and that's what's here. I'm not fond. There's a reason why I don't use these that much. I prefer to go the dark. There we go. Well, you know what I'm saying. The darker route. This one. No, this one. And this one. Yeah. Those two, as opposed to you know what I'm trying to say. The other two. It's everything is backwards as I'm recording. So it's very difficult for me to tell you that it's really this and this that I don't like, but I really like this and this that I do like. But I wanted to try this one out to see just how, but it just gives off kind of like an ashy cast. So that's really why I don't like the lighter highlighters. I prefer like bronzier, goldy type highlighters, and they've got sparkles in them and everything. But the sparkles, surprisingly enough, don't show up when you place them on your face. But anyway, this is the one I'm wearing. It's alright. It's okay. There's a reason why I'm not wearing these particular shades. So it's from my BH Cosmetics Wild and Radiant Baked Illuminating and Bronzing Palette. Where it's bronzing, I have no idea. Because these are highlighters, people. I don't care what anybody tells me. Bronzer, nothing. Okay, so that is that. With that, upon that, I did not give you a swatch. Let me do that. That is Temptation. A very nice chocolatey brown. There we go. So there you have it, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think about everything. And definitely let me know if you want me to wait until everything arrives that I've ordered, and then I'll just make one long ass video. Or do you want me to show you as they come? Because you know things are going to come in bits and pieces. Especially since I didn't really order everything at the same time. You know, I placed an order last Friday, and I placed an order yesterday. So, there you have it. I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Yes, people, it is Wednesday, and I am actually talking to my family members. I didn't, well, I know my father's home because the Jeep is here. But I tried to listen in the door. He's probably taking a nap. So Wednesdays are his days off. So, you know, I didn't want to bother him too much. So if he wants to talk, he knows where I am. And that's that. With that upon that, I wasn't kicked out or anything. He just, you know, sometimes he feels like talking, and sometimes he feels like sleeping. I like when he sleeps. I like when he's well rested. All right, so that's that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think, again, about everything. And I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I love you. Mwah! Bye now.